In this tutorial, I will show you step by step how to use Dubsado to sign and send contracts, collect payments, send custom forms, and do much more, which you can see under their features right here. So I'll just go over what exactly they do and then show you how you can really use it. So to get started, just head over to dubsado.com and click on Start for free. Now once you do that, it's going to take you right here where you can just continue with Google or sign up with email. After doing that, just enter your brand name. Then optionally, you can also upload your logo and then click continue. Then they'll ask, what do you do? So they have some stuff right here, but if it's not in here, you can also click other. For this example, I'll go with web and graphic designer and click continue. Then here they will ask for your business address, and this will help fill out your contracts and invoices automatically. Then they'll ask, how did you hear about us? For example, I'll go search engine and then click on finish. So now you can actually get started with using Dubsado. So they have this kind of onboarding where it will take you through everything, but I'll just skip this. Now from within your dashboard in the top right, you can first see what you're currently working on. So this is my brand right here. And from here, you can already see some things such as financial goals, open invoices, revenue indicator, and more. Now, most of this is not that useful yet. What you want to go and get started with, or at least what I would do, is go just through these things right here. So first, the projects. Now here, if you're already working on a project, what you can go and do is just open up a new project. To do this, click on the green new project button right here, and then you can enter a project title and then a client. So if you click select a client, you will just have a sample client, but you can also create a new client from here. So if you already have a client, then from here you can just enter their details, such as their first and last name, and optionally their company name, email address, and phone number. And they can add a status and any tags and stuff like that, and then just click create project, and you have created a project. Now what I would do is for each client that you have, just create a project. For example, I'm using this for a web design agency, and then for each specific client, I want to have a different project that I'm working on. So once you are then in the actual project, there are several things you can do. So first, if you entered their email, then you will see send email right here, and you can then just send an email to the person. And what you can also do is add a contract. So they already have some sample contracts right here. You can also upload a PDF if you already have your own contract. But if you, for example, click on the sample contract, they can see the sample contract right here. And you can go ahead and edit that as well if you want, or for this case, I'll just do no contract. What you can also do is here go to invoices, and then you can create an invoice. So if you click add, you can then set up your first invoice, and you can select an existing payment plan, or in this case, create a payment plan. So first you can add the installment right here. So it can be a one-off payment. It can also be a recurring payment. So for example, I'll do this one 3 installments, and you can just go to set that up as well right here. Now you have much more right here, such as forms that you can create. You can set up appointments, so you can schedule an appointment with a specific client, so you can just add an appointment. What you can also do is create a new scheduling request, use an existing scheduler group or an existing template. You also have workflows right here, which you can use if you upgrade to a more premium plan. So a workflow is basically some automations that you can set up for a specific client. You can also use Dubsado as a project management tool, so you can set up tasks right here, and you can add any notes, and these notes won't be visible to your client. Now in the calendar section right here, what you can go ahead and do as well is go into calendar settings and then sync your calendar to whatever calendar you're using, such as Google Calendar. And by doing that, if you book in an appointment, for example right here, appointment, and you book an appointment with a specific project or lead, then it will also show up in your personal calendar if you have it connected. Then in your tasks right here, you already have some pre-made tasks. So these are just examples. These are all tasks. You can also go my tasks, and you can just see what tasks needs to be done. Now you will also see the assignee right here. So if you, for example, have some team members and you want to invite your team members onto your Dubsado account, then what you can do is just click on settings right there. And then from within your settings, you can go brand settings and then select multi-user, and then you can click here invite new users. But for this, you will need to have a paid account. So you can also see their plans right here. So they have the starter plan and the premier plan, but even in the starter plan, you already have unlimited clients and projects. And in the premier plan, you get all of this right here. Now, what I also like a lot about Dubsado is their templates. So if you go to template, you will see what they have templates for. So for example, forms, packages, but also for the scheduler. And I personally do really like these templates. So this is an appointment scheduler template that they already have created with a free consultation, or the paid session one. You can also click on that and they can kind of see what is included. So it also includes an email, location, and all of that. You can also go into advanced and they have even more options. You can also create your own scheduling template so that you can really easily apply that to new clients when you add a new project. Now under utilities, you can also see your form list, address book, and a time tracker for your team so that you can see how many hours you're actually working on a specific client. Then finally here in your reporting, you can see all of your invoices and whether or not they have been paid. You can see your transactions, chart of accounts, reports, and more. Now, if you go into your settings again and go into payments and invoices, right here you can also set up your payment currency and country. You can set your invoice terms and much more. In terms of integrations, you can connect with conferencing tools such as Zoom, you can connect with QuickBooks, Xero, and then you can integrate with pretty much anything else through Zapier. So now you know how you can use Dubsado. Now there are some more things that you can do, such as setting a financial goal for yourself. And if you have any questions or you want support, in the bottom right you have this chat icon. If you click on that, you have your tasks right here, but what you can also do is go to messages and then click send as a message, and they can just send a message and you can see when they are online right here, and it will just help you. So that concludes this Dubsado tutorial. If this tutorial was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.